Hi, my name is Sydney Lang, and I am a second-year teacher. I have taught both first and fourth grade, and I also have some experience in kindergarten as well. Today, I'm going to be talking about the essential components of literacy and some different reading and writing strategies to support teachers and students inside the classroom. To begin with, I'm going to talk about the 5 critical components of reading, which are phonemic awareness, the ability to hear and manipulate spoken sounds; phonics, the relationship between letters and their corresponding sounds; fluency, the ability to read smoothly with speed, accuracy, and expression; vocabulary, or the understanding of words and their meaning; and then comprehension, the ability to understand or interpret what is being read. It's essential that these components don't just function alone or just taught in isolation, but they are very interconnected. For example, phonemic awareness supports phonics instructions and can contribute to fluency. And this all then contributes to students' writing as they apply their knowledge across those 5 components. With each component, there are some strategies that can help reinforce students' best reading and writing skills. For example, with phonemic awareness, one strategy teachers can use is sound segmentation and blending. For example, teachers can give students a word like dog, and then they have to segment out the individual sounds. Dog. This could be done in transition. It can be made into a game. Teachers can also have students identify the first, middle, or initial sound. And this can help improve students' decoding and spelling abilities. With phonics, one strategy teachers can use could be word mapping, where students have to connect letters to the sounds by breaking down the words into chunks. For example, using the word cat, cat, and then figuring out which sound goes with which correct letter. With fluency, repeated reading is one strategy I would recommend, where a teacher gives students the same short passage and they have to read it multiple times. This could be included as a time read. Students can set goals and kind of have more authority and achieve some motivation to reach goals with how many words do they get in their minute while building their fluency. Vocabulary, one strategy I've used has been like a vocabulary charades, where students are given a picture and then they can also act out the different, with clues from the teacher and support, act out different motions, and then students have to guess what the vocabulary word is, and they also have to build on past knowledge and different connections to guess what the vocabulary word is. With comprehension, this could be like a team read, or having students taking turns being the teacher and ask each other questions about a certain passage, make predictions, ask about clarifying words that they might need help on, or summarize a text altogether in a group. For writing, students can practice having a writing journal, using a writing journal. This could maybe look like having everyday prompts for students to walk in on and respond to the prompt accordingly. Teachers can have fun with this and have some autonomy. And with the prompt, it could be a silly question, or maybe it relates to something they're learning in science or math and have cross-curricular connections, or it could even be a reflection of how students are doing in their learning and what they think the day was like. To really support our students, though, it's critical that we have progress monitoring, and we're regularly assessing students and how they've been doing, and to have that feedback to guide instruction and ensure we're meeting students with their needs. 2 strategies could be having an ongoing checklist with observations throughout the day, or as well as aligning rubrics where students can see what they need to do to be successful. This could be really applied in writing and having students look at what are the key components and what can they work on themselves with their rubric, whether it's punctuation, spelling, or maybe sentence structure. With online resources, 2 that I love or think are great is Amplify Reading and Epic. Students with Amplify Reading, especially for The primary grades have assigned skills, and it meets them where they're at, and then they get to pass these different checkpoints. With Epic, there are different options for students, whether it's a read along or respond to a prompt. They can be interactive with a story read. Finally, as a reading specialist, we play a very critical role in supporting not only students but teachers. Some ways we could help could be by providing targeted intervention for struggling readers and offer tailored lessons for them. We can also offer professional development for teachers to provide additional guidance on how to incorporate evidence-based practices within their classroom. And then lastly, we could even offer moments or small sessions to model for teachers and give feedback to help teachers grow and be the best that they can be. Literacy is a key for students and the foundation for all learning, and these are the best resources that I can think of and help students become confident and skilled readers and writers. Thank you so much.